Jamaica has lost one of its greatest reggae icons. With deep reverence and solemn honor, I bring you the news of the passing of reggae legend Jimmy Cliff.
You know what? We have something special for you tonight, you know. Wanna like Jimmy Cliff? Wanna love Jimmy Cliff? Wanna say no one Jimmy Cliff? Legendary Jimmy Cliff, come up on the stage tonight.
Some sad news from the music world this morning. Reggae legend Jimmy Cliff has died at the age of 81.
Our music lovers across the world are today mourning the passing of the Jamaican reggae star Jimmy Cliff. He was 81.
Right now I'd like to do for you a song from my next LP, one of my own compositions. This one is entitled Many Rivers to Cross.
James Chambers, more popularly known as Jimmy Cliff, was born on the 30th of July 1944 in St. James, Jamaica. Just another young boy growing up in the countryside. Just another child with dreams louder than his surroundings. He listened to a neighbor's sound system. He memorized melodies. He wrote songs before he even understood the world he was living in. But Jamaica is not a place where big dreams wait. They move. They push. They fight. And at 14, James Chambers was taken to Kingston, a city crowded with hope, discouragement, and noise. A city where he renamed himself Jimmy Cliff.
I'll be like Hurricane Hattie.
One night, a teenage Cliff pushed himself into a closing record shop. Inside stood Leslie Kong, a shop owner, not yet a producer. Cliff convinced him to record him. That single moment created one of the most important partnerships in Jamaican music history. Two early singles failed, but then came Hurricane Hattie. Jimmy Cliff was 17, and Jamaica heard him for the first time. More hits followed: King of Kings, Dearest Beverly, Miss Jamaica, and also Pride and Passion. By 1964, he was representing Jamaica at the World's Fair in New York. Reggae wasn't global yet, but Jimmy Cliff was already showing the world what Jamaica sounded like.
I knew that I wanted to do music from a very early age.
How early? What age?
6.
Oh, nice.
He signed with Island Records, moved to the United Kingdom, and began the long climb into international music. In 1967, Hard Road to Travel brought international attention. At age 25, in 1969, Jimmy Cliff wrote Many Rivers to Cross, inspired by the struggles he faced after moving to the UK to pursue music. Despite arriving full of ambition, he found himself stuck performing in small clubs, unable to break through, and dealing with frustration, identity issues, and a sense of not fitting in.
Wandering, I am lost as I travel.
The lyric, "Wandering I am lost as I travel along the white cliffs of Dover," came from his many difficult trips across the English Channel during that period, symbolizing his fading hopes and the emotional turmoil he was experiencing. But by now, Jimmy Cliff wasn't just a singer. He was a voice for a generation, a voice for the oppressed, a voice for Jamaica.
Don't joke with your life longer. Give me my bicycle.
If it's your bicycle, take it now.
Then came 1972, a film, a character called Ivan, a story about a young man trying to survive in Kingston and failing at every turn. The harder they come.
I will kill you. Don't fuck with
Jimmy Cliff didn't just star in the film, he embodied it. He gave reggae its first global spotlight, and the soundtrack became one of the most important cultural exports in Jamaican history. For the first time, the world did not just hear reggae, the world understood it. Throughout the 80s and the 90s, Cliff became a force, performing with Kool and the Gang, singing Trapped, which Bruce Springsteen later made famous, joining anti-apartheid movements with Sun City, working with the Rolling Stones, acting in Club Paradise and Marked for Death, and in 1993, returning to global charts with I Can See Clearly Now. He was everywhere, every continent, every stage, every movement. Jimmy Cliff also holds a unique place in Jamaica's history as the only living reggae icon to receive the nation's prestigious Order of Merit, awarded to him in 2003. This honor recognizes not just his music, but his lifetime of cultural service. The films, the global influence, the songs that carried Jamaica's voice to every corner of the earth. It cemented Cliff as more than an entertainer. It marked him as a national treasure, someone whose contributions helped shape the very identity of modern Jamaica. In 2010, he entered the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Only 5 reggae artists have ever been inducted, and he stood among them. His life was not just music. It was belief. It was questioning. It was change. He explored Rastafari, converted to Islam, turned to Christianity, studied ancient Egypt, and finally said, "I believe in science." A man searching for truth in every direction. But time waits for no legend. On the morning of the 24th of November 2025, his wife made the announcement. Jimmy Cliff had died, a seizure followed by pneumonia. He passed away in Kingston, Jamaica, the city where his journey truly began. 81 years old. A lifetime of music, a lifetime of impact, a lifetime of carrying Jamaica on his back. Jimmy Cliff crossed many rivers, He climbed many mountains. He broke barriers that Jamaica didn't even know existed yet. From St. James to Kingston to the world. His music is still sung. His words still guide. His story still inspires. Jimmy Cliff is gone, but his voice, his legacy, his message will remain for as long as Jamaica remains. Jimmy Cliff carried Jamaica, and now Jamaica carries him. On behalf of the Elite Jamaica family, I just want to say condolences to the family, friends, and associates of Jimmy Cliff. Stay blessed. Thank you all for watching.